I want a cheeseburger.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Just me thinking no community, huh? Well, this time TD has done it again with me. No. Recently, TD dramas happened again, and if you're a community member watching this, congrats, you found Gary's video again. And I know what you're thinking. I thought drama between SVG and the TD was gone. No, it's not. It stays around. Now let me explain what happened. So allow me to just kind of give you a little hint on why this all started. Cursey Poo decided to say that, oh, community / trusted members should be able to get certain things just for being trusted members. I said no to this. And after a long ramble and rant to the other, they proceeded to say that all they get is to be able to test and the name, which is what I said. And I said that we shouldn't have anything else, because in reality, we're not special. Nobody in the community is special, no matter how he says it. And the fact that Outlaik himself called me weird, you know, and he calls it a suggestion, and he said that I'm hating on his opinion. No, Kirsty, I'm not hating on your opinion. I'm hating the fact that you want to take time out of people's days just to make a small thing about trusted members. We don't need anything else. We're trusted members. That's all we get. Nothing more, nothing less. We're fine with what we got. That's it. That's the issue. You decided to escalate. I simply just said, no, I just don't think we deserve anything. And then you decide to keep going on and say, but we do deserve it. No, we don't. We don't deserve it. We are fine enough as we are. We are fine. We're trusted members. That's the main thing. That's the main goal of it. The fact that we are trusted members and the fact that we get called by Outlaik. That's really all we need. We don't need anything else. Nothing in TD the game. Nothing in the Discord server. We already have enough as it is. You can test. I'm not saying that you can't test, but just don't say that you deserve anything else. Don't say that for any member. That's Outlaik's choice, not ours. And in my opinion, if this is my opinion, Outlaik should not do this, because honestly, I can see that it's pointless. It's not worth it to take time out of somebody's day to make some special group higher than others just because they're trusted members, just because they have a different color name, and they were there when they were OGs. Yeah, no. Just because a person's OG doesn't mean they're awarded as many things. There are people who've been playing video games ever since they came out. They don't get anything special. They work for what they got special. I'm not saying work is an issue with that, because, I mean, it's TD. There's not much working in it. But no, Outlaik, no, Kersey, no. You trust members don't deserve that. They don't. They really don't. And it doesn't matter what your thing is. No matter how you say, oh, but we get special perks like this and that. And I said in it, I don't want anything that the trusted community gets or trusted members get, because this is the issue. You all expect so much. You maybe not expect, but you keep saying, oh, sir, not always. That's my fault. Kirsty, you made a mistake by saying we deserve this because we were trusted members. No, we already got what we got. We are called trusted members for a reason. We are trusted by Outlaik. Is that not enough? Do you want him to give you the handy J? Because in reality, you're the one giving him the handy J. So no, you don't deserve anything else. I don't deserve anything else. None of us deserve anything else. I don't deserve anything else. I'm making this video because of how you guys were. You made it sound like as if I don't want you guys to test or to have that name. No, I even said it myself. I'm fine with you guys testing, but half the people who want to join and see and have their input, they don't get to. They don't get to have their input. That's the main thing. You can't just say, oh, well, Outlaik just can't say, oh, well, trust members get to put their input in the game. No, they can't, because guess what? Half of them don't even get to see the gameplay itself. So they have to rely on waiting a couple of days or months just to wait for it to release. And when that happens, they can then give their opinion. And if that happens, guess what's going to happen then? It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty of it. All right? I'm so tired of how you guys, I'm so tired of how, the community will back anything you say, Outlaik. It's stupid. It is. It's stupid. You shouldn't have to have a whole community defend you. You always say before, I don't want to argue with mental health. Your mental health is because of how you do things. It's not argument's fault. It's how you do things. Like, whatever their name is, a Sally PFP person. I can't trust them now. The fact that they just deleted a picture of you guys talking shit behind my back and calling me weird. I don't think I can even call you a friend, Outlaik. You are scum to me for talking shit behind my back. You are scum. You don't. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fact that this time you called me weird because I simply just said nobody knows how you are in real life. That is true. None of us know. And Cursey Pooh saying, oh, drama happened because of a single suggestion. For trusted members, that's the issue. That's the issue, Cursey. You can't just say that and make it sound like you're the good guy here. You don't just keep continuing an argument when I'm not there. I'm giving what I actually saw. You might be able to manipulate this, and people will be on your side because it's a community. That's the issue. You kind of, you guys kind of like the parasites take control of other people's minds. I don't like calling you parrots, but that's what you kind of are to me right now. The fact that you can basically say, he said this and that, and if Outlaik says it's a guarantee everybody will believe it, no matter if you give them evidence that you did not. That's the issue with the community. I don't think any of you will be able to see that. You all agree with Outlaik no matter what. I simply just said we don't deserve anything else as trusted members. We already have enough. We have the trusted member role, and we have the trusted member discussion, and we have the special trusted member role, name, whatever you want to call it, but we don't need anything else. We don't. Stop asking for other things. Stop making Outlaik go out of his way to add something so small and pointless. That's the issue. No role matters except for maybe Outlaik in the mods. This trusted role, these members won't matter. They don't. If anything, it's just a higher plan from ego boosters. I didn't want to be a trusted member. I don't like Outlaik. I don't. I don't like half the people there. And that's because of what's currently happening. It makes me even don't like him even more. The fact that Outlaik, you yourself talked behind my back and said I'm a weird guy, and then proceeded to say, just let's forget about this. No, you don't get to insult me behind my back and then say let's forget about this now, Outlaik. No, that is disgusting. That is disgusting what you are doing. You are a just disgusting person to me. How fucking dare you talk behind my back and say let's just forget about this? And we have Cursey Poo. Just don't give Yoshi trusted roles and he's so salty about it. I'm not salty about it. I'm salty about you thinking that we deserve anything else. We don't. We don't deserve anything else. I'm salty at you just for saying that. We don't deserve anything else. We don't. Stop thinking that just because we have a role doesn't mean you're superior. We're the same pieces of shit human organisms on the planet. I hate the fact that half of us are given these special roles in a server. It doesn't mean anything. Anything can change. And I'm so sick of everybody just hopping on the jerk train with Outlaik. Stop it. It's not right. All right? Think of your own. Don't just side with Outlaik just so, oh, Outlaik agreed with me. I agree with Outlaik. I'm the good guy. No. If anything, Outlaik, you made your whole community and you the bad guy by talking shit behind my back and then wanting to end it. No, Outlaik, no. Just no, Outlaik. You're the bad guy here. You and the community are the bad people. Yes, I said that because you talk shit behind my back and then just say, "Oh, let's just forget about it." No, Outlaik, no. It may be one insult. One insult makes you a bad person. All right, Outlaik, and don't say, "Oh, you seem nicer in VCs." A VC nor a text has changed my attitude. I'm still the exact same way. The reason why I'm not like that in VCs is because there's no drama happening during VCs. I have nothing to worry about when I'm in VCs. There's no drama. There's no nothing. And if I'm going to join with somebody in that server and I'm in a voice call with them, yes, you would expect me to start going harp on them for what they've done. If it's bad, I'm in a voice call right now with the others, and I'm doing this, and I'm sounding like this because you did something bad, Outlaik in the TD. You did something bad, very bad, and that was one. Just saying, oh, Outlaik, you did the worst thing was calling me weird and saying that I made you feel uncomfortable because I simply just said nobody knows how you are in real life. That's not making you uncomfortable. You said that to make yourself seem like you were attacked. Don't make me seem like a villain when you proceededly then talk shit behind my back. No, you don't do that. You can't play the victim card and then do that. That is evil. That is completely evil of you. It's stupid and evil. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't correlate to anything. I don't get where your thing is out. Like, I don't understand you, and I don't care if you say it's my mental health. It's my mental health. It's this and that. Something's bothering me. I don't care. You shouldn't have said it in the first place. You should have not said anything. You should have just said, "Oh, let's just forget about it." Then yes, I wouldn't. I probably would have looked at the bad guy. But no, you decided to call me weird behind my back while I wasn't there, and then you proceeded to not do anything about the community, about them basically proceeding to go after me. So no, Outlaik, no. I'm not going to give you any respect for a while now. Actually, there is no respect for a person who does that. At least I get respected in the server I'm in because of what I do. I fight against unfair bullshit, which is what this is. Did you know that? This is unfair what you've done. The fact that people then sort of recommend that I should get muted. That I should get muted because of what I said. Kersey, you saying it was opinion? No, it was not. It was a suggestion you had. I had no issue with your suggestion / opinion. I know I just said it wasn't one, but that's my fault. Got a little sidetracked. You saying I have an issue with your opinion? Yes, I do have a little bit of an issue with your opinion. I said I don't agree with it because we already have enough, and then you proceed to go on and go after me. So no, don't say I'm the issue. I'm not. You proceed to go on. I proceed to go on because I didn't want to, make it look like I'm just quitting out on an argument. Guess what? You signed your loss after you decided to pick an argument with me. Because unlike you, who just backsides on off Outlaik and just doesn't get any evidence, I actually have people who will gladly give me evidence and support that you guys are awful people. You are awful people, and that's it. That's how it is, TD and Outlaik. You and your community are awful people, and I'm saying it. I don't care what any of you say. You're awful. This is an issue, and I mean, like people like Math, Stanner, everybody taken. Every mod, every one of them, I'm fine with, except for you, Stanner. Congrats, Stanner. You've always said you haven't been in drama. Now you're in drama. You basically siding with them is just you basically saying, "Oh, I agree with people who aren't even probably trustworthy at times getting a certain thing." No, it just does not work. Anything you say towards me, I will do nothing but laugh at. Because all I can think of right now is the TD, a fucking bootleg logo of TD squished and squirmed, absolutely banging the shit out of Outlaik's PFP. Because that's all I see. I just see you guys fucking riding the Outlaik. That's all I see. That's it. You guys just go coast off of Outlaik. Stop going with Outlaik because he's the owner. It's stupid. It's incredibly stupid. It just shows me that you have no sorts of fighting an argument alone. I've done fight many arguments alone. This time I'm fighting an argument alone. There's no Gary. There's no everybody else. It's just me against you and the Outlaik community. So you can insult me all you want. I don't care. Gary might put a joke here and there, but he doesn't want to get involved. And I don't want him to get involved. This is between me and the community and you.
I want to at least say something and not cut you off here, but like I said in the chat, because of this same issue, it kind of reminds me of the last issue where I defended Math and then he talks behind my back, and just listening to you kind of had me grew a big disliking against Math now because it just reminded me of that because you can't trust anyone.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue I have. I hate the fact that we're given the role of trustworthy role. No, none of us there are trustworthy. We have you may see us as trustworthy on the internet. You have no clue how we are in real life. Some of us could be murderers for all we know. And me in real life, I act the same way I am. I act the way I am because guess what? There's no point in me trying to make a different internet personality. I argue in real life, yes I do. I act the same way in real life, yes I do. There's no point for me to change how I am on the internet, because all it just shows me is that I have either low self-esteem, I'm embarrassed by my real personality, or any of that. No. I'm getting sidetracked here. Outlaik, fix your community. Fix the issues. Community, stop trying to coast off of what Outlaik says. You're the reason why people like me, Gary, and the others have such a bad distaste of you. You're the reason why, community. You're the reason why you're the reason why Koya's incompetent. Because you are incompetent. You are completely incompetent at what you do. You can't defend anybody. I can defend people because I actually decide to get evidence for people. That's what I do. You guys don't. You guys say, "Oh, let's go off what this one person said." No, get evidence and support your claim. I have evidence that Outlaik did talk shit behind my back. That hopefully Gary, my friend here, will actually be able to drop it in the video for me. So yeah, you can try anything you want, but so far, Outlaik, you're the villain here. You made you and the community look like villains because you talked shit behind my back and called me weird, and that's it. Nothing else. If you look at this, if you find this video Outlaik, if any community member sees this video, congrats, you found the video. You want to dislike it, make fun of me? Go for it, alright? I don't care. I've gotten, alright, being called weird by Outlaik, I don't care. You've already, like, the community's already shown me how childish they can be by attacking Gary. Go ahead and attack me. I don't care. That's it. Adios. Adios, TD and Outlaik. I hope you guys are happy with yourselves.
I'm just gonna put my input here in the situation and then just end it off because I don't want to make a whole separate video. But honestly, this isn't really my issue, but just the fact that all this is happening again, and the reason why I get involved slightly because it's my friends, and you guys stand up for it. But that is not the main reason why I'm defending him or like Yishi. But the reason why is because I see a problem like he does. Like, I see a problem like most of the people do. Well, not most of them, it's only some, because the community just sucks out like Stingy McJigger. But, it's just so dumb. And, again, just not really my problem. I should get involved, but it's just disappointing to have to hear the same shit from this community over and over and over again because of how, like Yishi says, how incompetent people are, how just stupid they are, like making themselves look bad for insulting people. It's just, you don't insult people in the argument like that. Sure, I mean, they might deserve it, but if you're at least insult someone, at least have a really good insult. Don't like just make it childish like you stink, you poo poo your pants, yeah. But yeah, I thought the last video was gonna be the last one, but I guess I have no choice but to make this one. This is just disappointing, and I'm running off here. At least what I think. If anyone else wants to speak, they can, but I'm
No,
done.
dude. I don't know. I got no input in this situation.